know, we see if the area is okay for an extension of such time. Otherwise, some of the members, they get those licenses, and it makes our works very difficult. And finally, sir, housing of ACCs. Most of us don't have government houses, sir, within our offices. So we will request, if now that we have this affordable housing, probably if you can share with your counterpart at the housing department, so that as they do the houses, they consider even doing some houses in every division, in every sub-county, for our officers to at least work within their stations. Thank you so much, sir. May God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him once again. Sir, the ACCs decided to be represented by only one of them, and now we are done with the ACCs. I want us to move to the traffic police, and Mr. William Swakey will represent his colleagues. Karibu.
Thank you, sir. Our chief guest, Honorable Onesimus Kipchumba Murkomen. Our PS, Dr. Omolo. Our DIG, Mr. Masengeli, and all protocol observed. Good afternoon. Sir, I might not take much of your time, because I think everything that I had has been said by the previous commanders. Sir, I just want to take a few minutes, like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, to touch much on the issues that are affecting the traffic department sections within Kisumu County. So firstly, the Kisumu County consists of 7 traffic bases, starting from Kisumu Central, Maseno Traffic Base, Kondele Traffic Base, Kombewa Traffic Base, Aero Traffic Base in Nyando, Paponditi Traffic Base, and Muhoroni Traffic Base. So the challenges that we are facing are all the same in all bases. The first challenge that we are facing as the traffic section is the mobilities, of which I think every spokesman have spoken about. Lack of vehicles. So we lack vehicles, and we find it difficult to respond to scenes of accidents when it occurs. But we have received immense support from our OCPDs and our counterpart OCSS. But at times we find it, their vehicles engage in other duties and making us held behind, not to be able to respond, and forcing some officers to respond to scenes of accidents in order for them to secure the scenes. So we request if at least every base can have a motor vehicle. So in other essential equipments, many traffic bases lack essential equipments like speed guns, alcohol blows, and many other communication gadgets that limit the ability to enforce traffic effectively and safely. We request if this can be made available, at least in all bases across. So the medical issue of the insurance cover has been spoken, but we just want to let you know that it cuts across all of us, that the insurance cover is not actually favoring us. Instead, it is actually bringing the morale of ourselves down. So with the request that we are putting before you, we believe that you are going to sit down with your office and try to make it comprehensive, such that if I enter a facility or my family enters a facility, they are treated and discharged without such questions. So another issue that we would request, if it can be possible, is the installation of CCTVs across all open roads across the towns. So this one will help to curb the issues of hit and run accidents, which are normally not reported. When you visit a scene, you find that the vehicle that has committed an act has left and it will never be traced. We request the same be planted so that we can get to access such information for victims to be compensated. Also, another request is for signage and marking of our roads by Kena and Kura. Some of the signs on the road are not seen anymore, or some of the road have changed. So we request if they can be marked, especially where pedestrians are using, so that any person, be it a motorcycle rider or a tuk-tuk rider, can actually be able to see what is before them and be able to use the same in the right way. Sir, on those few remarks, I beg to sit. I'm sorry I never said my name. My name is William Swakey, Olenerishet, the best commander Kondele. Thank you, sir.
Asante sana. Please let's appreciate him. Sir, we now move to the formed up units, and I would like to invite Mr. Mwangi.
Just hold on, kidogo too. Is there an OCS? No, first, is there an ACC? Because once we finish ACC and OCSs, all these other people, regional commissioner and ITA, they just come and say, I agree. Is there